Hello everyone, welcome back to the Direwolf 20 Feed the Beast mod pack. Today we are going to start some stuff over here. That's right. So we're going to venture over to here, as this is going to be where we're going to house our, what is this, mystical blue flower? Oh yeah, I've got a carrot in my hand, so you're attracted to that. Anyway, so we're going to make our little power plant area in this desert right here, decently far away from our base. Now, what's going to go on top of here is solar panels and possibly any other form of energy source that we can find. There's a mesa biome over there, which is good to know. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just start clearing this out. We're going to just flatten it out real quick. Not a whole lot of flattening, but just a fairly good amount to the point where we can build safely on top of it. I have been experimenting with the solar panels, went through a couple trial and errors, and I found out a way of which it can get energy and a way of which it can keep it moving, so keep energy flowing. So, we're going to try that out. Also, I see some blue stuff in the rock over there. I believe that is, what is it? It's blue. I don't want to butcher the name or anything, but it starts with an A. And I don't know, it just looks familiar. So, I'm going to clear out maybe 2 more of these layers right here, and then we can get right down to planning out where everything is going to go. Oh yeah, also one more thing I would like to mention before I do that is I would like to also set up a quarry or something. I don't know, just something that I want to do, just to have to not really mine as much. Just set up something, you know. Also, we need torches over here, so I didn't bring any, but we'll get some. So I'm going to dig these last 2 layers, and I will be right back. That was a fairly quick process. So now we have a flatter ground up here. I guess we could fill in the rest of these little gaps right here, which I might do for a little bit. Also, I should probably eat, but I might fill in these little gaps right here just to be safe, so that nothing really spawns up here, or really gets up here. And also, I'm searching for a block that I would like to use for the building itself, and I like how the seared brick looks. It's just really expensive. So I want to use the seared brick, but the block itself is just too expensive for me. So I don't know. Plus there isn't really, like, there are some other options that I would like to use, but I haven't tested all those out, so I might possibly make a little area where I can test out the blocks. And also, marble isn't really much of an option here. I don't have a lot of marble, so it'd be a little bit hard for me to use any sort of marble on something. So it's up there, and we're just going to call it the powerhouse for now, because that's pretty much what it is. So we've now got 2 claimed chunks, or we've got some claimed chunks right here. I'm going to make a coordinate book once I have enough resources to do that. But also, I'm thinking about making, like, oh, I don't know, what was I gonna do? I want to make a storage room, except, like, it's gonna have item sorters instead of just having all this junk here. And also, I might want to make a crate, because I've just got a whole ton of junk here, and then my inventory just keeps filling up so fast. This is pretty much all we need. So in here, we don't really have anything else. I'm going to make a book of the coordinates, but I guess we don't have to do that right now. And what I'm going to do is to make the solar panel, which is, we need the industrial craft one. So coal dust, which is a squeezer. A squeezer is made out of sticks, wood, and then an iron block, which we have all of those. That's silver, not iron. Iron should be where I think it is. I've got 2 in there. I got 2 iron in there. I probably got some in here. I just need to... No, I don't, surprisingly. That might be down in the possible storage. Yeah, it is. It's right there. Okay, so we also need sticks and some wood. We don't have any wood. We got cherry wood. Good enough. So let's go up here. Craft the crusher. So, or no, it's a squeezer. Oh, they've also got another squeezer right here. But we are looking for the industrial one. So it is a block of iron. And then I remember how it goes. So block of iron up top, right here. Boom, boom. And the bars right here. And we get ourselves a squeezer. Squeezing like a boss. Nice. Okay, so let's head down into our little temporary industrial zone right here. And I'm going to put the squeezer... where should I put it? I'm just going to put the squeezer right here. So, you need a tank. Okay, so you need a tank, apparently. Oh, no, don't squeeze my tree tap. Okay, so I believe the tank is lava, because that's what everything is, pretty much. I do have a lava bucket. I'm going to stand further away from it, just to be sure that I don't die. Wait, what? So what do you exactly put in the tank? I need to look this up. All of the videos that I am looking at are just a whole bunch of complex machines and everything. I think I'm going to save this bad boy for a little bit. So the squeezer squeezes, flattens, and crushes by jumping on it. Redstone pulse to reset. Okay. So apparently, is this the only block you need or something? All of the search results are these, what is it? It is immersive engineering, which I have wait. Did I make something else? I'm gonna look up in the industrial craft wing. So, okay. Well, squeezer, so we look in the squeezer. And you see this? Oh yeah, I want to also make maybe a... Oh yeah, I also want to get into this furnishing stuff right here. Or not, forestry, that's what it is. Disable due to duplication bug. Okay. So I want to get into this, so we might make this little thing right here. Oh, there's information on it. Oh, nope, not everything though. Mechanical crafter. Okay, so I'm gonna save this squeezer for a little bit. I should make like a industrial chest down here. That's gonna be my industrial chest. So I don't know what you do. Oh, what did I even put in? Oh, I put in the lava. I don't know what you do with the squeezer, but yep, it's gonna stay in there for a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this compressor real quick because what I see now is that a lot of these materials do require to be compressed. So I'm just gonna plop down the compressor real quick just to get a feel of what it's like. Okay, so looks like you need energy for that. Not a problem, because wait, it just gives you the basic machine. Come on. I am so lucky that I live in this little area right here, and that whatever this is, the sticky stuff was right nearby. Now, before we make the mistake of putting the compressor next to something, I'm going to go in my testing world real quick. I'm going to put some little functions out on if my design down here with the battery box would work. Because some part of me is saying that this doesn't look like it'll work. Also, is my jetpack is almost fully charged. But something tells me that this design isn't going to work, so I'm going to just explore around with some ideas and hope I can find one. So I will be right back. Alright, so we are in my creator. Oh yeah, these are the things I was talking about last episode. So these vector plates, this is the main reason I want to use them. So yellow, yeah, just zoom along. Now, when you look at red, the extreme one, you will see why I want to use them. You just step 1 foot on it, take my hand off the keyboard, and you're there in a fraction of a second. Now that's why I want to use them. But this is kind of how I can get energy from this. I guess if I do make more of these energy things. Now I was experimenting with this right here, and if I hook this up to the, does that do anything much more? I guess it just stops it. Yeah, it just stops it pretty much. So if we just take it all off then, or I mean it didn't really generate anything before. Yeah, it didn't. This one was a fail, all these were too. Now this is the thing that I was sort of interested in, but then it stopped working. And we got the generator right there. Now, this is the design that I'm going to go with. So well, I can do that right now. I want to test if it will work with my jetpack charging. So I'm going to get an electric jetpack, and I'm going to see if it still works, even if does it go down? Does it still fill up? It charges my jetpack, which is great. So when we remove the jetpack, then it will start to hopefully go up again. Yep. Okay, so this is the design that we're going to go with, and it's still fairly simple. So I will hop back into the Feed the Beast or the Dire Wolf world. Well, it's the same, but I will hop back into the survival, and we will put this to the test then. We are back in the survival world, so let's go get our tin wiring from, I believe it was in one of these chests. I don't know. So let's, wherever that tin wiring is. I know I have it somewhere. It's just hiding from me now. Tin wiring. Tin wiring? No tin wiring, it seems. Okay then. Let's just make some more then. So tin, that's silver. Actually, is it in? Yeah, it's in here. Tin cable. Okay, there we go. Let's head down here, and we can hook our compressor up. Let's take the jetpack out. Here, it's close enough to done. We can also hook it back up once we need to charge it again. So then this should start getting its energy. Yes. And there we go. So the compressor is now starting its energy. And what I want to do with the compressor is make this thing called a not a nano. So this thing, a nano suit. And these things look cool. So I need to make this energy crystal, and that's why I need the compressor. Now, diamond dust is with macerator or crusher, which we can also do a pulverizer, grindstone, which that doesn't really seem like. So this is what the crusher seems to be. It's just this one giant thing, but I think the best one to go with would be the macerator. So let's see what it takes to make a macerator. And it is just flint. Oh, that's actually fairly simple. So the macerator, which I have quite a bit of these. I need to make a new tap though, so I'll just do that right now. And then we can go ahead and get another one of these. So outside we are going to go to sleep. We can then go ahead and get all the stuff that we need then. And then we'll just go out there. And then I need to make that book still of my coordinates, but yeah, it doesn't really matter much anymore. So let's grab the tree tap, and let's also slaughter the zombies real quick. Oh, you're already dead. Any other forms of sap leaking out of the trees? Yes, right here. Take that. Got 4 of these already. We got 6 now. We got none on this one, and this one's clean as well. Oh, get away from here because you could ruin everything. Don't blow up. There we go. Okay, we're all good now. I don't want that guy to blow up. So, we've now got some more, so we can make 6 more rubber, which that's good. So, that's about as much as we need. So the 6 rubber is just as much as we need for the electrical. So then that's 6 of these, but we also have 5. So I guess we just need 1 more. And then does the macerator run on power? I believe that the macerator does run on power as well, and just 2 cobblestone. So yeah. Okay, let's make the electric circuit. So that is 1 more copper wire wherever my wiring is. I think I need to make more. So boom, forge hammer, bam. I like how I've made this so much, I just know exactly what to do now. And then you just put wiring over it. And there you go. So it is like, not like that. So it's like this, and then you go, I believe it's, wait, what was it? I forgot what it was. It's, yeah, redstone, then iron plate. Okay. So we need an iron plate. And then it is redstone on the sides. And it's like it. Yep. And then we get another electrical circuit, which is then with the iron right here. So we need 6, 7, 8, not 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, fine, 9. We can have 9 of these, but we just need them in a formation like this. Take that. You then go right here, block. And what else? And then flint and the cobble. So we go flint on top. We need a block right here, the electric circuit, and the 2 pieces of cobblestone right here to make the macerator. Now, I believe that the macerator also requires power. I'm just going to check up on it real quick just to see if it does require power or not. Now, I did do another one of these. It does load up fairly slow, but I also want to, yeah, see it loads up fairly slow. Now I want to see, because this doesn't have a connector spot on it, but I don't want to remove the generator or anything. So if we were to make another battery box, would that ruin it? So this one is still making power, this one is making some power, and if we tie this up with the macerator, does it still make any energy? It does take a little while, but I think with this little contraption right here, it should still make some, as this is still earning a little bit of energy, this is earning a little bit more, and then the compressor we can now make, yes, it still does earn energy. So now if we were to take that away, and if we were to possibly make one on the back of here, or no, okay, if we make something from the battery box, say we make another tin cable right here, oh, is that gonna mess anything? Oh, that's decreasing it. That's like flooding it out. So if we were to do something like this, is it still, okay, it's regenerating, because that was just feeding energy into itself. And the macerator actually goes up quite a bit now. So it's now at 98. So this could, yeah, this is a good setup right here. So we can head back into the other one and stick the macerator up on here without the having of this, because this is already, yeah, like half that in like half the time. So I'm glad I did do like the 2 section right here. It's that, and we could always add more to this, but this is just kind of my testing plot right here. We are back in the Feed the Beast world, and there seem to be zombies. So let's go ahead bring this bad boy up, put the macerator right here, and it already starts to fill with some energy. The compressor is now filled, and everything's looking good. I think what I'm going to do is take this somewhere. So I want to move that because I want to make more room for more of these, but I don't really have any more fans, so I think I might as well just keep it there for now. And the macerator is now loading up, so let me check that nano suit out now. So the nano suit helmet. So actually, I need to do the boots. So carbon plate. This is why we need the compressor. So carbon, and that is crushed, or is it? So that's either pulverized, crushed. So you can make crushed coal with the squeezer. You see, this is what I wanted to see the squeezer for. I don't know how to use the squeezer, but this is what I needed it for, to make the crushed coal. But I don't know how to make this. But I don't know how the squeezer is supposed to work. I think it might need energy to it too. Oh man, I've gone in my testing world so many times. But I think that the squeezer also does need energy. Well, everything in industrial craft needs energy. How could I have been so dumb? So I might actually need to hook up 2 more mills to this to keep all this running. But so what we got here is pretty good right now. So we could also, I might as well just try to get the squeezer up and connected with this right here. So if I do this, is this going to affect anything? No, you see, like it needs a tank. That's the thing, like it needs a tank though. It doesn't need anything else, it just needs a tank. And I don't know how to use it. Because what it said was it needs a tank. And with the tank, well, I've got the tank here, but then what's the tank exactly? I don't know what the tank is. And the battery box seems to be going good, so power level. Every time we just... yep, so the macerator is almost filled. So I'm gonna see... Okay, so what about this energy crystal? Compressor, and that is with crushed diamond. Or actually, how do you make diamond dust? Macerator. Right. Okay, so we got the macerator up top and the compressor down here. So we might, next episode, need to go for some diamond mining. Because I think I'm going to leave this episode here, episode 7. Good place to stop with all these little machines and everything. Also, I want to test out this jetpack on me now. I haven't tried it on the last one. Oh, that is fast. Okay then, so I guess you just hold, and then take it to the ground safely. You could still jump up, right? So if you jump up a little bit, it even uses, okay then. So I think I might just keep this on, and then use this only at like certain times. Can you make backpacks? So you can make backpacks. Let's see. What about this guy? So it is wool, a chest. Is there any way to make a pack at all? So, maybe that was just because it's 125. 15 slots is all I need. Okay, yep, that's more doable. So let's go make the backpack right now, actually. I don't need the 125 slots, I just need 15 extra slots just so I can store the jetpack and everything else. So we need feathers. Oh, we have 2 feathers. We got... Do I have any wool? I believe I've got wool in here. Yeah, I got wool. And then, so we are making the hunting backpack. So 2 wool, and then string. Do I have any string at all? String. I don't think I even have string. There is that spider spawner down there somewhere, but I don't believe I have any string. Can you make string out of anything? I believe there's a way that you can make it. Cotton. I do have cotton. Silk. There is... Jeez, there's so much ways you can make it. Okay then. I thought you could just like put like this in to a furnace, but I guess it's a little more complicated than that. I do have cotton though, right? I probably only have like 2 cotton or something. Yeah, I've only got 2 cotton. Okay, well we have to go out hunting for some string, which it's not that much of a problem. I would just rather have the string on me. Also, this illumination wand. I want to figure out what that is. So right click on the block, right click on like to remove it again. Okay, so I want to know how to make that, but oh, it's getting sunset. So we're gonna head up here and we are going to hope that some spiders spawn so we can get the string. So I will be right back with all of you once I get the string. Okay, so I went ahead and made a cotton farm on the top of the house, but here we are. So what was that? A woven cotton? Oh, okay, that's neat. Not pulverizer. We need, what was it? Backpack, hunting, backpack, and then it's 2 wool, bam, bam, 2 feathers, and a chest. So, right, we have literally no wood anywhere, which is why we have this tree. Please give me a sapling. And, yep, there's some saplings. I'll plant you here, and I'll plant you here. Keep the forest expanding. So I've got cotton plants up here, which is a good thing because these plants can be used more than once and you don't have to break them down into anything. So glad that that is a feature of this. So then these right here. I keep forgetting to make the chest. So make a chest. Bam, chest in the middle. Bam, 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 bam. That. And then the 2 feathers. And that gives us a hunting backpack. Which in the hunting backpack, we are going to store our jetpack. I made a jetpack, or not a jetpack, I made a bag so I could store stuff in it. Can I not make a backpack? It's a certain type of backpack, apparently. Well, hunting, what can we even put in a hunting backpack? Can't put that, we can't put that. Can we put the, over here? No. Can't put really much in there. Well then, that was kind of a waste of my time. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Sorry for the useless backpack there, but I'll probably find a use for it later. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and goodbye, everyone.